Press start to begin.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Super Bonus Round. We are back with more Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Justice for All. I am your host, John Mookie Word Jam, joined as always by my co-host, Chad Peanut.
Hey!
And Rich Raymond 767.
Boob.
Perfect place for the boob cat, the doorknobs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I knew it was a good idea to hold her hostage, don't you agree, Mr. Lawyer? But I never thought in your desperation you'd try to pin the guilt on Adrian.
That's what I forgot. He went full-blown. He basically had a breakdown. Whatever the fuck it is.
No,
psychological breakdown.
His true personality.
This is his real personality. He was faking being a himbo.
Oh.
I swear this demon will pay.
Mr. Nick.
I'll beat him up for you. Pearls, where's Mia?
I don't know. A really strong power suddenly called her away.
Maya called her to find out so she can find out where she is and tell us. A really strong power.
Oh, Mr. Nick, your phone is.
It's from Gumshoe.
Hey, how's it going? How have you... Damn it. Okay, hang on. How's it going? Have you been hanging in there, pal?
Yeah, sort of. We just barely found something to latch onto.
Whew, that's good, pal.
What about you? Anything yet? Have you figured out what Tequila and Maya are?
We still don't have any leads, but...
What? We don't have any more time!
If we just had one, even a single clue would be really helpful.
I was only able to come this far because I kept thinking to myself, I've got to keep the trial going until Maya's been rescued. But have I just run out of luck this time? Is all our hope for naught? A tent?
Who's that?
Tent.
Huh? A tent! I could see a circus tent!
Who's this?
Oh, that's you,
Oh,
also.
that's me.
The Mia!
It looks like Maya was unconscious until just a few minutes ago. As soon as she woke up, she called for me.
So it was Maya that called you away!
She's locked in a dusty little room right now. I can see a circus tent outside the window about 300 feet away.
I never thought that fucking circus would come for us in the end. Gumshoe! Is there a circus in town right now?
There's only one, pal. The Barry Big Kiss.
Maya's somewhere within a
Jeffrey
300-foot radius of the main tent.
What? Okay, hold on a sec, pal. Hey, draw a circle on that map, about 300-foot radius from the main tank. Hurry.
And I can see a mailbox under the window just outside.
Gumshoe, there's also a mailbox.
Okay, what else?
What else, Mia?
I'm sorry, but it was a very small window. I couldn't see anything else. It felt like I was in an old office building, maybe the 3rd floor or so.
I heard her. An old office building. Good stuff, pal. Okay, just hang in there. Just a little longer, pal. Wish us luck.
Good luck.
I'll call you later, so don't let your battery die, okay, pal?
Mia, Maya's not hurt, right?
She's in a pretty bad state, Phoenix. She's being starved.
Gumshoe, please hurry!
Looks like we're out of time. Are you alright, Phoenix?
It's only a matter of time before Maya's rescued. I can do this. I just have to make this trial last a little longer. March 23rd, 12:05 p.m., District Court, room number 3.
Court will now reconvene. The killer, the man who murdered the victim, handed this to his client. From this, one obvious question arises. Why this particular item? I believe the answer to that question will provide us with the name of the real culprit. Now then, the prosecution calls the defendant's manager, Adrian Andrews, to the stand. Currently, the witness is accused of tampering and obstruction of justice. However, you have been called to the witness stand today to ascertain who exactly is guilty of murder.
I understand.
Very good. Now, have you ever seen this bear before, Miss Andrews?
Of course I have.
It's my Labubu.
You've seen it before? That's right. It's only natural that the witness has. Miss Andrews, could you please enlighten the court to this bear's secrets?
John, for the thumbnail, edit the Labubu face on it.
All right.
Why? Why does she... The bear figurine.
Actually, this is an elaborate puzzle. If you know the correct order, it can be taken apart one piece at a time. Ah, such a good anime. As its center is a small cavity, it was just small enough to store a small item. But because of its complexity, if you don't know the order, you can't open it bare. It's sort of like trying anal for the first time.
Oh my
You
god!
can't tell that it's a small jewelry box just by looking at it.
And you open it up, there's another bear. You open that one up, it's another bear. It's
Okay.
turns out it's a Matryoshka doll.
So, this figurine, it's a container of sorts, is it?
Yes, looks can be deceiving, wouldn't you agree?
Yes, this is superb craftsmanship. Oh, yes, I nearly forgot. Hear me out. A glory hole, but instead of eggplant, there are breadsticks from Olive Garden. You may
Don't need
begin
to
your
like those, but they just
cross-examination,
find it
Mr. Wright.
through. Looks like there really was something to that bear after all.
Okay. Alright, so just press run everything. A puzzle?
That's right.
But it looks like an ordinary figurine.
True enough. To people who don't know, I'm sure they would never guess that this is a puzzle. So what kind of puzzle is this exactly?
If you know the correct order, it can be taken apart one piece.
You don't have to read it when it's green.
I don't have to read it. Sorry, I
You can
forgot.
take it apart, and how would one go about doing that? Unless it's a new statement.
Well, you first turn its tail to the right, then push it in.
Oh, yes, I see.
After that, the arms and legs are free to move and can be removed.
Oh, this is most interesting.
It took me a second to realize what the hell was happening there, but I guess that was supposed to simulate that the judge was holding it and like moving it around while looking at it. A boy and his new toy. It's like he's 5 all over again. That's
You call me 5? You call me 5, huh? But what do you call your mom in a sauna?
What?
What?
Global warming.
I don't get it.
I don't either.
Ah, dead joke. Oh, don't mind me. Go ahead and carry on.
I think he's lost it.
So, what do you find after you take the puzzle apart?
I think that's a new one for you.
Oh, at its center is a small cavity, just enough room to store a small item.
Actually, I think I'm wrong. Sorry. Hold it! And how do you know about this?
I know because I was the one who bought it.
Huh?
It was a souvenir from a friend from when a friend and I went to Switzerland.
Then this was a present from you?
That's right. It was a puzzle in the shape of a bear, so I thought it would be perfect for Juan.
So it was a present for Miss Andrews.
Witness, let's continue with your testimony.
So who exactly knew how to solve this puzzle?
Only the two of us, Juan and myself. It was a souvenir from Switzerland. So, I doubt there are many people with the same bear in this country.
But this looks like it can be easily broken. Especially if someone wanted to get at what's inside.
Well, it's a toy. But it can never be the same again once it's broken.
Isn't that true of most things, including people?
Oh. You made me sad.
We also know that this bear is actually a small container or a jewelry box.
I never told anyone. And as long as Juan never told anyone either, then only the two of us know.
The two of you, huh? And of course that means Mr. On Guard didn't know, right? I think this is all about I'm gonna get for now.
Well, Mr. Wright, I think even you have come to realize that there is one very important fact we have uncovered, and that is this. The bear is actually a jewelry box. Now that we have agreed to this point, there's only one logical question that can come next, and that is this. What is inside this box?
I wonder what's inside a Wonder Bear.
What's inside? That's right. That's what we are going to find out next. Witness.
Yes?
You are the only one who can open this. Please.
There's a painful silence hanging over the courtroom. All eyes are on Miss Andrews now as she solves the puzzle, and it takes the bear apart. Click.
I've opened it. Is this what you wanted?
Well, what is that? It looks like a note. I don't think we need to guess at what that is, do we, Mr. Wright? It's the suicide note. The suicide note? The suicide note left by Juan Corrida's former manager, Celeste Impax. Until now, no one knew of its whereabouts, but just as we suspected, it was hidden. Hidden by the victim, Juan Corrida himself. It seems Celeste Impax had very beautiful handwriting. And she's just as beautifully signed her own name on this document. This is most definitely the note she left right before she committed suicide. Order! Witness! Did you know about this?
Yes, I did. I heard it all about it from Juan. When I discovered his body, I looked for the bear.
And all I found was Christine playing Donkey Kong Bonanza.
I don't blame her. I wanted to destroy the note before it became public.
You know, the way Donkey Kong destroys everything in his path.
But I couldn't find it anywhere.
Because it had already been taken by the killer.
Everything is going at Mr. Edgeworth's pace. So now that a suicide note has been found, what's the next logical question?
What is written on the note?
That's right. At least that's what I would think.
Now then, I believe it is only appropriate the contents of this note be made known.
I can't stop you, can I? I went through so much just to get my hands on it. And I was going to burn it for her sake.
I'm deeply sorry, but I can't allow you to persuade me to stop. If you like, I can make it an upbeat jingle for you.
That I'm sure many people have heard Andrew Cuomo say that last thing.
Oh, God. Your Honor, if you could please read the contents of the note aloud. Very well.
The judge's voice rang loud and clear through the deathly silent courtroom. In her note, Celeste Impax left us to a record of all that had happened to her. About being used and then thrown away by Ungard. About being engaged to Karita and Ungard's role in destroying that. And about how she decided in her despair to end it all.
And that's all Miss Impax had to say. There is one thing I would like to say here. The prosecution has no interest in slandering Mr. Ongard.
The defense does.
Then what? Our intention, Your Honor, is to establish a motive for murder. Isn't that correct, witness?
Yes. On the night of murder, Juan was going to make the contents of the note public. After the post-ceremony show, he was going to hold a press conference.
My word! Matt Ongard values above all else his refreshing like a spring breeze image, which is why he had to stop this note from being made public. At any cost!
It's Ongard's fault that woman killed herself! And this time he even went so far as to kill someone to stop her from revealing that! How terrible! What a selfish person! I guess there are slimeball lawyers out there who will defend these creeps too!
There is no room for doubt here. Mr. the Killer's client's goal was to obtain this suicide note. And the only person who needed this note that badly is the defendant. Let's not forget that the bear with the note inside was found at the defendant's house. It seems that we've come to the truth at last. The defendant's motives were entirely selfish. He deserves no sympathy from anyone.
Off the record, the defense was inclined to agree. But for now, no, we don't. How am I supposed to escape from this one?
Why the hesitation, Phoenix?
Because I'm about to shit myself.
No, that's gonna be
Gumshoe
me.
hasn't called yet, so you know what you must do.
I know. I have to carry on and buy him some more time. Okay. There are two deadly pieces of evidence, the figurine and the suicide note. Maybe somehow I can find a way out of the situation through one of those.
The gaffer is holding the judge's hand. Phoenix, hurry!
And toilet paper in the other. Suicide note or the figurine. Which of these should I pursue? Guide says whichever one you want. So what do you guys feel like?
Well, we did the figurine already, so I would say the suicide note.
Please wait, Your Honor. Oh man, look at that lawyer. He's still going on it? It's like he doesn't care that he's trying to get a killer off the hook. I think Your Honor believes that Matt on guard killed in order to obtain this note.
Yes, that is correct.
But that seems a little strange. In fact, I think there's a contradiction here. This note was hidden by Mr. Krita until the night of the murder. If that is the case, I say that Matt on guard could not have known what was written inside this note.
Whoa, I didn't think of it that way.
Exactly, but I did think of it that way, and I thought it was rather strange. No one in their right mind would kill for a note without first knowing what it said.
Order! 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 You make a valid point, Mr. Wright. Mr. Edgeworth, what is your opinion?
It's just a flash, but I think I did rather well on this one.
Unfortunately, I think he believes differently.
I believe a show of appreciation is in order. Huh? The defense seems to be in love with wishing more despair upon itself. I would like to direct the court's attention to this.
The colonoscopy camera? Oh, wait, no.
What is that? It is a very small video camera, Your Honor. Enough to fit up your rectum.
Yeah, I know, that's what...
The type of camera is commonly used as a means of spying. Spying? They're spying on my ass?
What is that? I thought that spy camera was in my possession.
Matt on guard and the victim both thought of the other as their biggest rival. They even went so far as to use this type of item to find each other's weakness. And the victim, Juan Carita, was being spied on. His personal life was being watched by none other than Matt on guard.
He hate followed him, Your Honor.
Order! Order!
Mr. Wright?
Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor?
You? Don't tell me you knew about your client's spying activities!
Well, sort of.
Sort of is not an acceptable answer, Mr. Wright! I see you're confused, Mr. Wright. You're probably thinking, but I have the camera that was in the stuffed bear's eye. But this camera that I have is not that same one. Last night, I searched the victim's house on a hunch. Using this.
Oh, that's the remote to my TV. Gumshoe's bug sweeper.
By the way, Mr. Wright, the defendant's fingerprints were found on this camera. Matt on guard's fingerprints were on there?
Well, Phoenix, it looks like those hidden cameras were hidden all over the place, huh?
What am I supposed to say to that evidence?
I think this is the end.
Ha!
It's fairly obvious that Mr. Ongard learned of the suicide note through this. He was watching the victim all along.
He got me good this time. I don't have anything to counter that. Hey, now what's that lawyer thinking? Stop! Mommy, who's that bad man? Shush, stop, don't look at him. The way he's sweating is just so, ew, nasty.
Phoenix,
Yes, Chief.
have you figured out what you're going to do next yet?
Throw a heavy object at the kid who made fun of me. What? What am I gonna do next? Does running away like a frightened child work?
I know it seems like Mr. Edgeworth is very close to putting the lid on this case, but In his eagerness to prove his point, we've got one very important thing.
Well, what is it, Mia?
There is a piece of evidence that he really should investigate.
Something he should investigate.
I would really hate to see the good prosecutor get scolded. But for not remembering to look into the item when he had the chance.
Why are you speaking in riddles all of a sudden?
Alright, I think this time we finally understand everything. Well, Mr. Wright, you don't have any further objections, do you?
Bad news
Yes,
for
you
you,
do.
Honor. What is this piece of evidence that Mia's talking about? Can I figure out what that still needs to be looked at, or should I let it go? Present
No,
evidence.
present evidence.
I have an objection, Your Honor.
That was about the weakest objection I've ever heard, Mr. Wright.
The weakest objection you've heard so far.
That's because
Objection!
of Chris playing Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Your Honor, the defense has no intention of letting things go this easily.
You are beginning to sound desperate.
You'd be right.
Would you like a joke, Mr. Wright?
That's your imagination, Your Honor. Mr. Edgeworth, this is not like you at all.
What?
In your eagerness to prove your point, you've forgotten one very important thing.
Hey, is that what I
Shut
just
up.
said?
So you're telling me that I forgot something?
You're so close, Mr. Edgeworth. There's something you really should examine about this piece of evidence.
That is Miss Impax's suicide note, right?
Who knows? I mean, sure, this suicide note was found inside this bear. But this bear was in my possession until only a few moments ago. Which means the handwriting on the suicide note has not yet to be analyzed.
Oh!
So, as to whether this pivotal piece of evidence was really written by Miss Impax or not, that has yet to be even remotely confirmed.
Mr. Wright, you can't seriously be suggesting...
Mr. Wright, are you saying this suicide note is a fake?
Miss Andrews, you were the one who tried to pin this murder on Mr. Ongard. Who's to say you didn't create a fake suicide note and put it into this bear?
How dare you?
Your Honor, the defense is indiscriminately accusing the witness again. There is no evidence linking the witness to the suicide note whatsoever.
Objection! But if this is a fake, then only the witness is the only person who could have made it.
What?
Recall the witness testimony concerning this figurine. The only person other than the victim who could solve the puzzle is the witness herself. Miss Andrews, you wrote this note, didn't you? You wrote it so you could use it to frame Matt Ongard.
I did no such thing.
Right, if you're going to pronounce the suicide note as a fake, then show this court some evidence to support your theory.
Objection! Mr. Edgeworth, you were the one who presented this scrap of paper as evidence. That means the burden of proof lies with you, the prosecution.
I think this calls for a joke. Why did the barber win the race?
Why?
Why?
Because he knew a shortcut.
You've been hanging around that clown too long.
That's enough. Mr. Edgeworth, can you confirm the handwriting on this suicide note? It is as the defense has stated. The handwriting has yet to be analyzed. If that's the case, It seems that yet again we have reached the point where a verdict is impossible.
I love that they're all acknowledging that this is going on way too fucking long.
Impossible! That's impossible!
This isn't good, Phoenix.
The judge is going to carry this trial over one more day. I don't think Maya will be physically able to make it another day.
I didn't want to have to do this, but I don't have a choice.
It's not how it's gonna go down, but Phoenix, you could look at it this way. You find Maya, you show up tomorrow, it's like, is the defense ready? No, my client's guilty. Hand down the gavel.
I request that both the prosecution and defense further investigate.
Handwriting analysis, my ass! That's just the lawyer trying to buy more time! On-guard's guilty! Look, any idiot can tell you that!
I think we've reached the end of the line.
You wish! Guilty! 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 Up.
Oh.
What is that sound?
It's Gumshoe! Hello? Gumshoe! What is it with him? What's with that sigh? Where's Maya? What happened to the killer?
He got away.
What?
No.
I'm sorry, pal. I really am. I don't know what to say besides I'm sorry. I wish there was some way to make it up to you. I really do.
Anyway, what's going on?
We found his hideout, pal. But the two of them were already gone.
This is terrible.
I'm gonna keep looking for them, pal. Don't you worry. I just need a little more time.
What?
Don't tell me we don't. We don't have any more.
Guilty! 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 Do you hear that? They're calling for his head!
Mr. Wright, I can't for us to come this far and... Oh!
What is it?
Skipper Wayne's playing Mario Kart World! Let me talk to Mr. Edgeworth!
I can't do that!
Mr. Wright, would you please get a hold of yourself?
Yes, Your Honor.
I am about to end today's proceedings. You may take your phone calls after.
Hold on, Your Honor. Edgeworth, catch!
What the fuck was that? Mr. Edgeworth!
All they could do without drawing more art.
Please, you've got to buy some more time! Court is in session.
Oh, that dick! Well,
But
I mean,
would you expect any less? I'm sorry, Your Honor. You were saying? Mr. Wright, this is a court of law.
I'm sorry, Your Honor, but...
I am reluctant to do this. However, it appears that I have no choice but to suspend proceedings until tomorrow.
This time I really can't do anything!
Court is now adjourned for the day. Please wait, Your Honor.
Edgeworth?
What is it, Mr. Edgeworth? I humbly request another 30 minutes of Your Honor's time. For what purpose? We can perform the necessary tests on this piece of evidence in that time. But can you really obtain your results in 30 minutes? Because I really need to drop one here. I believe we can, Your Honor.
Also, don't you have a bidet installed on your bench anyway?
I already read that. No, thanks to the recent tax cuts, because we had to give it to billionaire assholes, they took my bidet away. But wouldn't it be better if we adjourn for the day, then reconvene tomorrow?
They built an aqueduct instead.
30 minutes. Please, Your Honor. That's all I am asking for.
Please, Your Honor.
Very well. But y'all are buying me a brand new robe and a pair of pants when this is done. As the prosecution's request, this court will now take a 30-minute recess, because I know my shit will take more than an hour. But be advised that I will not allow another recess today, because I got a pebble poking out here.
I'm not sure if this is helping or hurting us.
The court will now take its final recess of the day.
March 23rd, 2:04 p.m. District Court Defendant Lobby number 3.
Right. Well, what's going on with my situation?
So I understand why Edward did that. He did that so that nobody could tell that he was in on what Phoenix was doing. The killer. It looks like he got away again. 30 minutes? We can't find her in that time.
Report! Ah! Is that Mr. Edgeworth? We don't have time, just spit it out! We're right! It looks like we just missed him, sir! But the killer left a few things behind by accident in his rush to get away! A few things?
Can we use any of them as evidence?
Ho! I thought you'd ask, pal! I've got the things he left with me right now, and I'm on my way over!
Really?
That's odd. Any items like that are usually sent to the crime lab first. We don't have time to wait for those guys, sir! When those guys weren't looking, I swiped the stuff and ran! What? Well, I'm not a detective anymore, so I had to. I'm really sorry, sir, but I've got to put the law on hold for now.
Sounds bad. I hope he doesn't get in too much trouble over this.
With my hunk of junk car, I'd say I'll be there in about 20 minutes, sir. Don't worry, I'll be there. Wait for me. Check engine light comes on. Ah, God damn it. All right, just get here in one piece. That fucker's gonna die. I'm on a mission. No one can stop me now, sir. No one. Hey, why is the car shaking so bad? I'm pulling out all the stuff and running every red light. Well, there goes my tire. It just fell off.
I just left by the murderer, huh? Maybe there's something among them that would be decisive enough to end this.
And why is there a news article saying there's parts and pieces laying around? He did not! He did not! He did not! Hey, what's wrong? Detective Gumshoe, answer me! No one can stop me! I knew it!
What happened?
Sounded like he had an accident. I'm guessing his cell phone broke as well.
What was he thinking? We gotta hurry and call for help!
We have no idea where he is. His cell phone is broken, and he wasn't driving a patrol car, so no radio either. Also, if we don't get to those items before they do, the police will take possession of them.
No! We can't let that happen!
Well, if there is a way, we can find out where he is. Then we stand a chance.
There is a way you can find out where he is. Did you guys remember? Why, oh why did Gumshoe have to get into an accident now? Is there any way to find out exactly where he is at this moment? There is a way. That's right! There is a way!
What? How?
I'm sure we can find out where Detective Gumshoe is through this.
The bug finder?
Yes! And who has that bug finder?
Franziska von Karma.
Remember she placed a tracking device so she knows where he is at all times?
Yes! Why are you bringing up Franziska at a time like... Oh, I see. I'll try to get in contact with her. The chances are slim, but she's all we have.
Franziska, will she even want to help us? Edgeworth.
What is it?
I don't have any right to judge anyone ever again. I know my client's guilty. But what I'm doing now, I'm pinning the guilt onto someone totally innocent and using the evidence to do so. It might be my turn to say, defense attorney Phoenix Wright chooses death.
Right. It doesn't suit someone like you to cry useless tears. Whether you did your job well or not, that can only be seen after the verdict has been decided.
Besides, you're only allowed to cry on my shoulders.
Oh, goddamn you!
The verdict! Now, Austin, you haven't spoken in a while. You want to be the bailiff?
Is Prosecutor Edgeworth here?
Yes, bailiff.
There's a phone call for you, sir. They said it was extremely urgent.
They're probably finished with the handwriting analysis. I have to go take this call. In the meantime, think hard about what it is you must do.
End the episode.
To be continued.
Next time on Super Bonus Round. So thank you guys again so much for watching. Oh, we're getting to that final third so imminently. So thank you guys again so much for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Boob.